All right, y'all, we're gonna make creamy saltine chicken casserole. We're starting with 1 sleeve of saltines. Get them spread flat at the bottom of your crock pot. And once you got your saltines in place, we're gonna put 2 to 3 cups of shredded chicken on top of your saltines. You can also use rotisserie chicken. I shredded this myself. Once you got your chicken in there, we're gonna start with our soups. Cream of chicken soup. Gonna scrape that out, get that on top. This is gonna be a nice, creamy, flavorful recipe. Once you got your cream of chicken in there, we're gonna put in also cream of celery. I believe this is my first time using cream of celery, even though I've heard it's really good. Once you got your cream of celery in there, we're also gonna put 1/2 cup of sour cream, which is half of this container. Got all the creamy stuff, and then we're going to move on to our seasonings. We're going to put some garlic powder in there. You can do about a teaspoon worth or a little bit more if you're like me. Some black pepper. You do about half a teaspoon worth. And optional but good, you can do a little bit of poultry seasoning in there as well. Once you got all that in there, give it a stir just to get that cream and flavor kind of mixed around together before we continue. Once you stir that around just for a few seconds, we're going to start with our liquids here. We're going to put 1 cup of chicken broth and 1 cup of milk. Now that you have the liquids in there, we're going to give that a little bit of a stir for our final ingredients. And once you've stirred that around, we are going to throw 2 cups of shredded cheese on top of everything right here. And once you got your shredded cheddar in there, last but not least, we're going to put 2 tablespoons of butter shredded into little pieces, not shredded, but cut. Just spread it around the top of your cheese for a nice extra buttery flavor. Once you got that, this baby is ready to go. So let's put the lid on, and we're going to put it on high for 2 to 2.5 hours. All right, after 2 hours, go ahead and take your lid off. And this baby should be ready to go. So let's dig on in. So creamy. Look at that. That is just comfort food at its finest, y'all. Alright, y'all, we're going to make country fried steak and noodles. We're starting with 2 pounds of cube steak. We're going to throw it on the bottom of our crock pot here. And once you got your cube steak in there, we're going to throw 1 pack of brown gravy mix on top, 1 pack of ranch seasoning, throw some black pepper, of course, to get that country fried steak flavor, as well as some garlic pepper. You can do a teaspoon or 2 worth. I do a little bit more. And then we're going to throw 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. And once you got your cream of mushroom in there, finally we're going to add 1.5 cups of beef broth. Top of all that. Spread it around real quick. Once you've got it spread around, go ahead and put your lid on. We're going to cook it on high for 4 to 5 hours. All right, after 4 to 5 hours, go ahead and take your lid off. You're going to want to start taking those steaks out and cutting them into pieces. Ooh, it looks like it's coming apart pretty good on itself, but you might need to grab some scissors, cut them into little pieces like so. But man, look at that. It's tender, baby. All right, once you got it nice and broken up in there, we're going to add 1.5 cups of sour cream, which is 3/4 of this container. Get some nice creaminess going in there. And get it mixed and spread around. And once you got your sour cream nice and mixed into there, we're going to add in 12 ounces of cooked egg noodles and get that mixed on around in there. And once you got that all mixed together, this baby is ready to go. So let's dig in, folks. Look at that. What you think, sweetie? That's what I'm saying. There's a meat 3 back home called Lizard's Thicket. I feel like this would have been perfect there. In Columbia, South Carolina. So good. Y'all, my Mima would have loved this. That's about all I can say about this. Mima approved. Give it a try, folks. Alright, y'all, we're going to make Dr. Pepper pulled pork mac and cheese. We're starting with 12 ounces of Dr. Pepper. We're pouring over 3 pounds of pork shoulder, or you can use pork butt. Once you got all your DP in there, we're going to throw our seasonings on top. We're going to do 1 packet of ranch seasoning. We're going to do some smoked paprika and a whole bunch of garlic. You can do 2, 3, 4 teaspoons worth. And once you got all your seasonings in there, go ahead and put your lid on. We're going to cook it on high for 4 to 5 hours, but stay tuned, more important stuff coming. Alright, after 4 to 5 hours, go ahead and take that off and start shredding that pork up right there in the crock pot. Alright, once you got that nice and shredded, we're going to throw in 1.5 cups of barbecue sauce, any sauce of your choosing. And once you got your barbecue sauce, also throw in 1/2 cup of heavy cream, as well as 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Get that on in there. Stir that all together, get it nice and melted and creamy. And once you start getting that melted and nice and creamy in there, we're going to also add in 8 ounces of cooked elbow macaroni. Get that nice and mixed on in now. Once you folded that in, go ahead and let it sit for about 10 minutes to let it thicken up. Alright, once you let that thicken up, this baby is ready to try. So let's dig in, folks. What do you think, baby?
Ooh.
Yummy. Dang, y'all. Get you some Dr. Pepper. That's all I'm saying. Alright, y'all, we're going to make 3 cheese, garlic, butter, beef, and noodles. Starting with 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and we're going to throw 4 tablespoons of butter on top of it. Kind of spread it around. Once you got your butter in there, we're also going to put some garlic, of course. Do a couple teaspoons worth of garlic in there, as well as 1 pack of onion soup mix. Once you got that in there, we're going to also put in 1 pack of Philadelphia cream cheese. Get them mixed around the meat and stuff. And once you got that, we're going to throw in our liquids. 1 cup of beef broth and 1 cup of heavy cream. And once you got your liquids in there, go ahead and stir that together so you get them flavors nice and mixed around. After doing that for a few seconds, go ahead and put your lid on, and we're going to cook this on high for 1 hour, but stay tuned, the more important stuff is coming. Alright, after you have that cooking for about an hour, go ahead and take your lid off. Keep that stirred around a little bit, and we're going to add in the most important parts of this recipe. We're going to put 1/2 cup of Parmesan. Dump that on in there. 2 cups of mozzarella and 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Go ahead and stir that around, get it nice and melted. And once you got your cheese mixed in there, we're going to also add in 12 ounces of cooked egg noodles. And get that nice and folded in with everything. Alright, once you got all that mixed in there, this baby is ready to go. Let's give it a try, folks. Dang. Cheesy.